Hey, welcome into another episode of Get to Know Your Angels player profile here on Halos in the Infield Network. On this show, we like to profile players that did a great job while they were here with the Angels in the times that they did, maybe not so successful or had those kind of careers that were Hall of Fame status, but did a great job while they were wearing the Angels uniform or just had a basic good career that we'd like to highlight and honor since the Angels dropped the ball in this their 60th year anniversary. So we'll pick up the slack where they left off. And today's player is the one, the only, Kirk MCcaskill. Born in Ontario, Canada in April 9th of 1961, he grew up like any other red-blooded Canadian loving hockey, but he would also get involved in baseball. His family moved a lot because of his dad's job. Because of his dad's job, he would find himself living in sunny Southern California in Huntington Beach to be exact. He attended Edison High School. There, during his senior year, he would play baseball with an 8-0 record and a 0.97 ERA with 97 strikeouts. He was also an accomplished hockey player where he scored 26 goals and 22 assists in only 17 hockey games. After his high school career, he was drafted in 2 different leagues in 1983. He was drafted by the Edmonton Oilers of the National Hockey League and in baseball by none other than your California Angels. He would go on to play a full season of minor league hockey in 1983 before focusing his full attention on Major League Baseball. It's there where he rose through the ranks of minor league baseball, making it to AAA Edmonton in 1984 before making his major league debut in 1985 at the age of 24. So in his true rookie season in 1985, he would actually be thrown into the Angels starting rotation, where he automatically won 12 wins and got 12 losses in 30 games started with a .470 ERA, pitching an astounding 189 innings for a rookie pitcher. That was the season in 85 where the Angels lost the division by only 1 game to the Kansas City Royals, missing the playoffs. In 1986, Kirk MCcaskill would have by far his best season to date and of his career. In 86, we all know what happened to the Angels, but they had that historic run and that great team. He went 17-10 in 34 games started with a sparkling ERA of 3.36. He had 10 complete games and pitched 246 innings. In 1987, after the tough loss in 86, he had a lot of injury problems in this season where he only started 13 games. He had a record of 4-6 with a 5.67 ERA and 74 innings pitched. In 1988, he didn't have too much success staying healthy once again. He started 23 games, but he was injury plagued all season. He only pitched to 146 innings this time around. He went 8-6 with a 4.31 ERA. In 1989, he came back with a vengeance. He pitched to 32 games started, 2.93 ERA with 15 wins and 10 losses and 212 innings pitched for the Angels, helping them to have a good team that year. He followed that up with a solid 1990 year at the age of 29, going 12-11 with a 3.25 ERA and 174 innings pitched again for the Angels. In 1991, however, his final year with the Angels, he compiled a record of 10-19. He led the league with most losses, unfortunately, but had a solid ERA of 4.26 in 30 games started and pitched another 177 innings. All in all, in his 7 years with the California Angels, he compiled a record of 78-74 with a 3.86 ERA and 192 games started. He pitched over 1,200 innings for the Angels and was a very solid starter for the Angels in their rotation as the years went on. He played a vital role in the 1986 postseason run with the Angels and also being a mentor to other Angels pitchers coming through the pipeline and helping them to develop into the good, solid pitchers that he was. MCcaskill would go on to pitch 5 more seasons, both in the starting rotation and the bullpen for the Chicago White Sox after leaving the Angels as a free agent. With the White Sox, he would go 28-34 in 5 seasons with a 4.73 ERA in just 500 innings pitched. In the 1980s, despite the fact of not having a wild card, the Angels did have a lot of success in winning a lot of baseball games, finishing either second or third or winning divisions in those time periods of 82 and 86. The Angels had a lot of players like Kirk MCcaskill who had been forgotten over the seasons but were major cogs in the rotation, in the lineup, or in the bullpen. This has been another episode of Get to Know Your Angels player profile on Halos in the